me get the game. Okay. The auto tracker should work, so I should no longer have to wonder what encounter I'm on. Oh, hey!
This is what my screen looks like right now.
Oh boy, let me see. Oh, there's so many screens! You've maximized, I think, the amount of screens you can have per screen.
I could make the Jirachis.
Oh no, you cut off again.
It might be me then, I don't really know.
Yeah, because my internet should be great. It usually, whenever it resets like that, it's good for, like, a while before it starts having problems again. So why on earth does it keep taking the overscreen chat? Why does it keep taking from shorts? And why does it keep pretending that the other chat doesn't exist? Why? What am I doing wrong? Well, at least I can see you guys, that's nice. So I'm just gonna have to remember to go back and forth and check both chats. Alright. I'm gonna do one encounter just because I'm really, really hoping the auto tracker works. And also maybe it'll be shiny, that'll be nice. Dang it. Okay. I still need to see the auto tracker though. I'm just waiting for that number to increase. It didn't increase. I'm gonna manually add one. And that worked. I wonder if I clicked through it too quickly. It's adorable how excited you guys are to see each other. Did that one work? Why is it not working?
Great job.
Okay, let me do a thing real quick. It's okay, I can fix this. Okay, I'm gonna add one again, so don't forget. Why did that not add one? Oh no. Oh, it's because I made them both go to the same place. I was trying to have it count the number from the image. That's not how that works. It needs a text file.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. If I just do things correctly, it works. Yeah, I genuinely could not tell you why the other chat is not showing up on the screen. It is very confusing. Alright, next encounter. Let's see if that'll actually... can't hear me? Oh. Well, you should. Is everything good?
Yeah, I don't know where Amber is. She's muted, but I don't know if it's on purpose.
I wasn't muted on stream. How did I get muted on Discord? Alright, I don't know what happened. Alright, give me one more second while I try to figure out what to do here. Let me encounter a Pokemon here.
Raz on Jirachi.
What was that? Well, I didn't hear the whole thing, but I heard enough to know that the original sentence must have been over on Jirachi. I don't know what is happening with your audio. Okay, let me manually add +1. I see the questions asking me about apples. I am ignoring them.
Why are they asking you about apples?
Because I'm bad at math, so they're asking first grade math questions. But I am trying to figure out why this isn't working, so I'm not currently in the mood to do math questions. I don't know why you find the panic attack, the drink iced coffee panic attack thing so funny. It was mildly funny, like, as a comment the first time. It's not been funny since, genuinely. But it is fascinating. They kept spamming it, like, a lot. It's simply because I didn't know it was a meme, so I was like, what does that mean? Like, I can get you're saying, like, a joke, but, like, what's the source? Instead of just saying, like, oh, it's just a meme I found, they just continue to spam it repeatedly. Okay, I'm gonna try taking a new image for the runaway thing. I have to slow down the game for a second, though. That way I can actually take the image. So I am so sorry for this experience. I know this is horrible. Wow, that sounds just terrible. Let me fix that. Oh, the screenshot only says you got. It doesn't say the full thing. Okay, let me... I'm sorry, I have to do that second time.
Hey, shiny Lillipup.
Oh, man!
That was very under odds. 239.
I don't know why I slowed it down. There's not an encounter yet. Nope, let me see the screen. Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry, the lag was intentional. And unfortunately, I do have to do it again here.
Wow, you're not very good at this.
Well, I did it just fine earlier. I did everything completely correctly in the test, and it worked. it just is not working now, you know, when it matters, because I guess the image... I'm literally going to send you the image that I used, that it's supposed to be counting the number on, and it's just not working, despite the fact that it did work earlier. I don't know why it's making you download that image, but okay. It's 3 bytes, I guess.
How do you even get an image that's 3 bytes?
I couldn't tell you. Now why is the image not even loading when you open it? Is that what's wrong? Did the image, like, corrupt itself?
I guess it's possible.
Yeah, okay, so that's what's wrong. For some reason the image messed up. That's why it's not tracking. Well, it's a good thing that was what I was gonna change anyway. Okay, let me lower the speed on this again. I'm so sorry. You know, I'm actually gonna mute it while I do this because it sounds just terrible. But I am going to get the, Here, let me change screens real quick. There we go, okay. Oh, why is that here? That's fine. Alright, you guys should have background music now. If it's working?
I have not asked my mom about her maiden name now.
Why did that not work? 1 second. It'd be a weird thing to ask just out of nowhere. Okay, there should be some background music while I fix this. Is there? Because even I can't hear it. Alright, well, I can't hear it, but it says it's playing, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and trying to get this fixed faster. For some reason, they're trying to get our mother's maiden names to, like, dox us. Okay, I got the new image. Let me go replace the other one. I don't know why the image decided
Go
to
ask
just
your mom.
delete itself, but that's fine. Alright, let me get the game speed back up. A maiden name, it means it's literally the name your mom had before she was married. So whatever, like... Because, like, a maiden is supposed to be like an unmarried woman. It's very frequently used because most parents, when they get married, the mom changes her name. It's supposed to be a security question because it's not your mom's current last name. So it's like, oh, it's more like private information. Like, only people who are close to you would know what her maiden name is. So it's supposed to be like a little bit of protection, which is why you're not supposed to just give it out randomly. Okay, we'll check that the image actually works, because by all means it should. Yeah, okay, it's there. I can see it. Alright, let's try this again. Another encounter. Moment of truth. Now, why did it... Okay, I'm gonna end it. Redo everything. Well, I know, lag spike doesn't mean disconnected. It said lag spike after all that. Okay, you know, today is the best weather we've had in a while. Okay. Please work. I am begging this thing to work. Yeah, it tells me when I disconnect fully. It doesn't tell me if there's, like, lag spikes. It just tells me, like, when it's returned. It tells me when I disconnect and when I return.
I'll tell you my childhood pet's name. Her name was Molly.
It worked! Finally! Oh my gosh. That was more exciting than the shiny. Okay. We're good. Finally.
Good job.
I don't know why it didn't want to work. I literally had everything the exact same way. Except the image, I guess, has decided it doesn't feel like corrupting itself anymore. Because I followed the tutorial, every last step of the tutorial. Like, exactly as is. And it worked perfectly on the test stream. Sometime between now and, I guess, the past 2 hours, the image decided, like, no, I don't exist anymore, sorry.
I do not remember my teacher's name from first grade.
So you can't just say, oh, I just wanted to know, and then continue to ask more security questions. Yeah, apparently Volto is so destructive. We're going to a grass one, nice.
Yeah. It's got Sawsbuck, Maractus, and something else.
Did you say Sawsbuck first?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sawsbuck.
I heard Pansage and Sawsbuck, but the first time around I heard you say Maractus, so are those the three?
Yeah.
Nice. Man, that was weird. I saw your name light up, heard nothing. Your username, like, you went back to being not illuminated, and then I heard you say yes. So I don't know how that lag worked just now, but that was interesting.
I might be lagging hard from all the Jirachis I'm doing.
You know what? Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm glad we can finally keep shiny hunting.
Just so you know, guys, I cannot see the chat anymore. I am hunting Jirachi 6 times over.
You know, Cam's screen setup is kind of crazy.
My screen is entirely covered.
Yeah, no, I don't speak any languages other than English, so I don't know what you're saying. I'm like watching the stream so closely right now to make sure it's actually counting each number.
Is it?
It looks like it.
Great.
Now we're at the point where I would be happy if a shiny showed up. Yeah, because English is the only language I know. I would probably have to, like, either have, I would either have to, like, Google Translate everything someone is saying in chat if they're not speaking another language, because I know I've seen people troll that way, coming in and saying stuff that's, like, slurs but in another language, so that way it doesn't get caught. So I'd either have to do something like that, where I'm Google Translating everything to make sure someone's not a troll, or just hope for the best that someone in the chat also speaks Spanish to confirm they, like, aren't trolling. Because I've seen people do that. They'll literally Google Translate phrases in a language they don't understand, just so that way they can spam them in chats. It's a weird dedication, like, to trolling. I don't really understand it. I like the confidence behind "you're gonna get a shiny today," because I'm choosing to not read it as a question. It's just you just flat out saying, like, no, you're gonna get a shiny today. So, man, I
believe it.
I can only hope. It's not a question. Cool. I was hoping to end, like, the Friend Safari version of Safari Week with, like, a bunch of shinies, considering the Friend Safari is typically, like, a really good place to shiny hunt. We haven't been off to a very good start, though, I must say.
I have been.
You've been having a great Safari Week so far.
3 shinies.
Are you saying no shinies enter meme as in, like, the break skateboard thing? Ooh, are you doing the, can the gift not Victini, Dratini be soft reset for? Or are you just doing another method for it? Because doesn't the gift Victini... Why do I keep saying Victini? Dratini, doesn't it have an egg move?
From Heart Gold, Soul Silver?
Yeah.
It has
Doesn't it get,
extreme
like...
speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say extreme speed, which I believe is an egg move. But also, I've never used the line, so I don't actually know. I just remember the little guidebook that I had made a big deal about it having extreme speed. Alright, if I don't get a shiny by 1,000 encounters, I'll probably switch Safaris back to the original one.
You gotta get a Lillipup like I did.
That's kind of what I was thinking, that maybe I'll get a Lillipup. Because I have gotten one of those before, so I was like thinking like, maybe I'll be lucky and a Pokemon that shined for me in the past will feel like showing up again. I wasn't sure if they'd started shiny locking like event stuff back then. It would be a cool hunt though.
I think the only shiny locked thing in Gen 4 is the Bookiewalker.
That would make sense. Oh, and I thought you're actually awake on time today.
Which sucks,
incredible.
because I would love this to shiny hunt from the Bookiewalker.
I mean, you're already doing like a slightly more complicated version of that with Pokemon Go, honestly.
Yeah. It's just not the
as
same.
cool. Yeah. You don't have the cool little handheld device, so it's not as neat. I don't know why sometimes Nightbot, like, sleeps in for the first, like, hour and a half of stream. Because this little alert thing is supposed to go off every 30 minutes. I'm supposed to be using it as, like, a timer to help remember, like, to look at the clock. But it's really not helpful if Nightbot is asleep for, you know, the first 3 times that alarm is supposed to go off. Come on. Surely something here is gonna shine within the next couple encounters. Surely. Plus, I did like 5 encounters before I started the auto tracker. So like that'll be 16 encounters in here. Well, no, I was manually counting them. I had to go and hit +1 on the thing every time. I don't hate green shinies, but I think my issue is I don't like Dragonite enough to want to evolve it all the way. Because, like, my issue is genuinely not with the color, it's the Pokemon itself. I just don't like Dragonite enough. I think it's cute, but actually, like, using one, like, on its own, I'm not a big fan. I like the Dragonite that I had in the, Violet Nuzlocke. Hurricane that kept coming in handy. But design-wise, Dragonite is just not my favorite, Dragon type. Man, I don't know where these lag spikes are coming from. I'm telling you, it is the brightest, sunniest day we've had in, like, a week and a half here. Yeah, it's not supposed to start storming for, like, hours. Like, the sun is supposed to be down by the time it starts. So I don't know why things are all messed up already. Oh boy, I love that there's a very high chance of rain every single day this week. That's so fun. Yeah, currently feels like it's 103 here. It's not fun. I have a feeling it's not Nightbot. Oh, and then I disconnected after I started closing tabs. Sweet, so it's like it proved me right. Yeah, so I literally said, like, I don't think this is gonna help, but I'm just gonna close some tabs. And that's when it froze. So, it's not the amount of, like, stuff that I have open, because I only have 3 tabs open right now. But it's still lagging. I don't know what's going on. And it says I have an incredible connection right now. I do not understand what is going on. determined to keep streaming anyway, so... The unfortunate part of summer in general is just that it's... I mean, it's gonna be hot no matter where you are. It's just everywhere down south is just terrible. You know, I'm actually kind of torn for the con on Saturday. I don't know if I should bring the jacket or not, because I know outside I'm absolutely not going to need it in the slightest. But inside I'm worried they're going to have the AC down to like 50 to try to counteract just how hot it is outside. But I don't want to end up leaving it somewhere if I take it off. Because I did that at the arcade. I totally like left my jacket on some random seat for like an hour and a half. I guess I am gonna have a bigger bag with me this time, so I guess I can put it in there, but... oh well. This sucks. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Because I have it on my phone. Wait. I didn't realize, Cam, you're missing your little cloud. There we go. What's weird is it kind of looks like the regular stream is lagging a lot less than the shorts one. And I've seen that problem be more consistent with short streams as well, so I wonder if shorts streams are just laggier, maybe? Because I've been going back and forth now.
I guess it's possible.
Okay, that lag was just the game itself that time. That's unrelated. That's just the poor game struggling to remember how to do battles. I keep feeling like I'm missing something now because I'm not manually counting. So like every couple encounters I'll be like, oh wait! I keep going like, oh wait, I need to press the button, and then I realize like, oh no, I spent like 20 minutes, so I wouldn't have to do that. What's happening? Why is there Breaking Bad references now? You guys were just talking about the heat. I heard the notification sounds, but I didn't actually get a notification. What? Wait, I just realized some messages aren't actually coming in on the stream, on the shorts chat, but they are coming in on the screen. What?
What?
You know, you see the last two messages on screen?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm saying whenever you have a moment to check, there's the last two messages on screen. I've been looking at the actual shorts chat for those messages because, like, you know, I wanted to see them as they came in. Why aren't they actually on screen? What is happening? Okay, I had to turn on and off live chat. Now I can see them. Well, dang it! I have no idea how long ago Fish left. But hey, Alice, if you're still here, I don't know why everything is messing up today. I don't know why you brought up JoJo, but I do like JoJo, so I'm not gonna question it too much, I think. Because I was asking about why Breaking Bad, and you said JoJo reference in response, which doesn't make sense to me, but I would appreciate it anyway. Galaxy, jumping streams to go talk to Alice.
I just got a shiny Ninkata on Go.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's not even boosted odds or anything, is it?
It is.
Oh, is it? What's going on then?
That's one of the permanent ones.
What does that mean?
It's permanently boosted.
But why? Why do some Pokemon have permanent boosted shinies?
Just cause, I don't know.
That's kind of weird, but okay. Yeah, that's not so much of an achievement, more of a curse, Galaxy. You know, last year I actually just didn't stream on a lot of days because the weather was so bad and everything just kept having issues, and I really don't want to do that again this year because there was like, I think a couple weeks in a row where I just didn't stream over the summer because everything was malfunctioning, and I really don't want that to happen again this year. Okay, we're gonna switch to the bike for a little bit so that way this will be slightly easier. Oh, but a camp sounds nice. You know, the shorts one and the other one don't lag at the same time. Like, not even remotely. There was like a full minute that just passed between one stream lagging and the other one lagging. But they're at relatively the same time. Every time I leave and rejoin a stream, they're back to the same exact place. So I think short streams might just suck. They might just be more prone to lagging.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy live streams more when they're live. I'm not opposed to watch them afterwards. But yeah, I get what you mean. I'm actually not sure what's happening, next week. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Omega Ruby! That's what I was gonna do. Well, you might not miss much, because I was considering attempting to restart for a shiny starter. So who knows if that'll actually, if it'll even happen, or if it'll actually, like, work. Because I have no idea, how long they'll have patience for that. Oh, you're going to a music camp. That sounds fun. Oh lord, I've always hated copy pastas like that. The JoJo reference copy pasta, it's painful knowing how many kids like spam stuff like that unironically. It hurts.
I have it saved to my clipboard.
That doesn't surprise me, but you use it differently than the kids I'm talking about. The whole joke is that because so many random things happen in JoJo, there's a lot of things that you can, like, relate it back to, basically. Because, I mean, the initial reference is just a lot of animes reference JoJo, because JoJo's just a very popular show. So a lot of other anime will have their characters, like, do JoJo poses, or they'll reference, like, scenes that happen in JoJo, or they'll reference characters and stuff. Like, a random anime will just make a random, like, reference to something in JoJo. And then people started doing that in memes as well, started saying, like, oh, this character, like, did a funny pose, is that a JoJo reference? Even if it's not actually, like, a pose from JoJo. And then people started doing that, like, a lot. To the point where, on its own, just the phrase, is that a JoJo reference, just became a meme. Even if it didn't have anything to do with JoJo in any way, shape, or form, people just would say it. And it got very annoying very, very quickly with the way people were just kind of spamming the phrase. So, yeah, not my favorite JoJo meme. Yeah, I'm not a fan of oversaturated memes. A meme can be funny, like, once or twice, but I think, like, the rule of threes in comedy is, it's a pretty important rule. The more times you say it after 3, it really does start to get less and less funny every time. Do you hate this child? You get so mad every time you mention him. Okay, we're about 10 away from heading back to the original normal type safari. Because we should be at 90 now? Yeah, we are. I don't know if adding hashtag satire to every statement works the way you think it does. I mean, I feel like it's a good question. think the shiny today is not going to be from the fairy safari. I was really hoping. Any of these ones would have been really cool. I just don't want things to get too boring, just seeing the same Pokemon just constantly.
I've seen 7 baddies.
What? You got cut off again.
I don't think I like communicate while doing this.
Oh, you mean like it's hard to talk while hunting?
No, I mean it's physically hard for my computer to process.
Oh, that makes sense actually. 'Cause, yeah, I remember you mentioning earlier that it seems like it might be putting a lot of stress on your computer. Alright, not many more chances left in the Safari Zone. In this, rather, Fairy Safari. I'm not about to just give up on the Safari Zone completely. I will say, it didn't lag on my time, on my, whoa. The version I have of the stream open didn't lag that time around when you said lag. Ooh, yeah, no, 300 is still too much for a Steam Deck for me. They seem nice and all, but I think I'm already happy with the Switch and my laptop, and I don't think I need, like, to not even, like, combine the two, because it's not like I can play Switch games on the Steam Deck. It's just that my PC, it's basically just putting my PC games on, like, my Switch instead. And it's not quite the path around I would prefer. I may not be a Taylor Swift fan, but I still feel like the ears bleeding comment is a little mean. Like, I don't like a lot of music, but I still don't think those people are, like, terrible. Oh, my dog is awake. Never mind, she just shifted because she wants to lay down. So funny. I really thought she was waking up and getting out of bed. All she wanted to do was just... She had her head on like a pillow, and I guess she decided the pillow was too warm, so she's just laying on the floor now. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how Taylor Swift music gets stereotyped. I think every single genre of music has gotten stereotyped to some degree like that. Again, I do not enjoy the music. I just don't want to bully people who do like that music. See, that's what I mean. Saying that last comment, Kyron, is that's a little much. No, I've already said repeatedly, I do not enjoy Taylor Swift's music. I am not a fan. But making fun of the entire genre of music is also inadvertently making fun of everybody who enjoys that music. And I do know a lot of people who do enjoy her music that aren't bad people. So I don't want to group them together with this, like, entire group of people. Because that just... No, I'm not talking about the genre. I'm talking specifically about Taylor Swift songs. See, that's what I'm saying. You cannot like her. It's just the way you guys have been talking has not been pointing out specifically her. It has been talking about the music itself, which feels mean to me. That's why I just want to make the clarification. Alright, one more encounter. Man. Alright, back to the normal safari. It's very convenient that it's the very first safari on the list. No, you guys are good. I just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page. Because as someone who doesn't really enjoy music, I do have a lot of strong feelings about, like, different songs that I've heard. And nearly every single one of them is incredibly negative. But I don't really feel like sharing that, just because it feels very mean to the people who enjoy those songs and stuff. And, like, even if a lot of it does go back to, like, the people singing the songs, it just doesn't feel good to be, like, negative about it, considering I know how much it does mean to other people. See, now you guys are just becoming the meme, the I'm not like other girls thing. Saying, like, I don't like Taylor Swift, I like Fall Out Boy. That is fully, like... Like, you're allowed to like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying you guys have fully become that meme by acknowledging the other musician that you like. I just noticed the number moved again, because we're at 4 digits now. Oh, that's the wrong thing to move. There we go.
What you noticed?
What was that? It's vaguely sounded like you said, did you know what I noticed? But it's all been robotic since. Oh, and he's gone.
You know what you haven't noticed?
What you haven't noticed? Okay, what were you saying?
Those are all fairy types on the screen still.
Oh, I need to change them, yeah. I know what Pokemon they are, though, so that makes it a little easier. Alright, I believe it was Kecleon, Lillipup, Eevee, in that order?
Yep.
Where's Kecleon? Oh, I scrolled past it, there it is. I made it to Gen 4 and I was like, something's wrong here. I'm happy this is categorized by number. That does make this a lot easier to search for the Pokemon. Alright, how to put everyone back in their places who move so much. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave Kecleon where he is. That's fine. Oh, hey, fish! Oh, hey, it's 5. You reacted to Nightbot faster than me. I was gonna say impressive, but then I remembered I'm on an extreme, like, delay, so... I'm still impressed. scares me every time the game lags. I'm so afraid it's gonna crash. Alright, come on. Surely I will get something, just literally anything, quickly in the Safari. Like, under 100. That would be so cool. There's nothing wrong with liking any of the bands you listed. I just think it's kind of funny that Queen is like the #1, like, I'm not like other girls band, because it's always people saying like, oh, you like One Direction? Well, I like Queen. Like, that was like the thing when I was like 13, being like, oh, I don't listen to the same stuff all these other 13-year-old girls are listening to. I'm listening to this little undercover band no one's ever heard of before. It's called Queen. Like, that was the amount of girls that were in my school that really thought they were like better than everyone else because of that was so funny. And again, I am not saying that you're like this at all. I really want to be like completely clear with that. It's just reminded me of those girls, and I thought it was very funny. Okay. I think sometimes I should probably just stand still in game for a second to give the game a chance to, like, not break.
Mom.
What?
It's in chat.
Oh, mom jeans?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to move the counter text on the... I always forget to move something on one of the two layouts. Alright, something needs to shine soon, because I would really like this number to be not so, like, large on the screen. It's starting to take up too much space. It's still too... Why is this number still too big? Okay, let's... Hey, Omega Ruby's one of the best Pokemon games ever made. Okay, the number should actually fit.
So many Charcadets.
Wait, why are you hunting Charcadet?
I'm not. I have to go.
What?
I'm hatching them in Go.
Oh! I thought you said I have to go, and I was like, but why? What does hatching with the Charcadets have to do with that? Okay, that makes more sense.
I want Larvestas. Oh my god. They made
What?
my character black.
Oh no! How? Why?
How did that happen?
So random! As far as I'm aware, they didn't update the avatars again.
Why am I black?
How does that happen?
I haven't touched my avatar since they changed it.
That's so funny. That's the exact opposite problem I had. I get loaded in, I was set to like the whitest skin tone, and I was like, my girl, what happened to her tan? What happened to this poor woman? That's so funny, though. Why on earth did that happen?
How do I change my skin color?
I don't even remember. It's because the customization screen is really not good now.
I can't find it. Oh, no, that's my hair. What color was my hair? I forgot.
Oh no.
I think my hair is different.
Do you think they just realized that, like, they forgot to, like, hit your character fully with the, like, character update, so they're, like, getting around to you now? That is so funny. My favorite fruit? Probably strawberries. Man, that's so good. That was... I don't think I could have predicted what you were about to say.
I figured out. I'm white now.
Nice. Oh, that's so good.
I don't think my hair is even the color it was with it.
Yeah, I think that happened to me too. I feel like it was like a different shade of brown or something when I loaded in. It was literally like, it was a different person wearing the same outfit I last closed the game in, and I was like, what? Everything is different. How did they mess this up that badly? I'm so curious now. I'm gonna open the game to see if maybe, like, they did just try to re-update the character models or something. Because they have no reason to do that unless they're changing them back. Because I know that's all everyone wants.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second,
I would appreciate if they don't change my skin color next time.
You'd think that would be a very easy thing to, like, not touch in the coding. Apparently it's not. Alright, I'm gonna go let her out real quick. Alright, I'm back. I immediately forgot everything that was all set up. Okay. Oh yeah, let's see. Does my character change in Pokemon Go? No, she looks about the same.
Nice.
It's also a little hard for me to remember exactly what she looks like now, though, just because I just don't like the update. I almost just closed the game. I should probably look and see, like, what spawned around me. Oh, it's a bunch of Meowth. Why? Ditto can't be Meowth right now, can they?
Nope.
Dang. I was hoping, because sometimes I've had that happen where Ditto and, like, a regular Pokemon will show up like, right next to each other. And I still need a Ditto for the Mew thing. There's another showcase?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This season they're doing them every weekend and then also Monday and Tuesday.
Neat. Ooh, there's a Trico nearby. How far is nearby? Oh, you mean the edge of the map where the Pokestop barely loads in? Yeah, that's nearby. I can't just one of these things be shiny. There's so many Eevee here. Surely one of them, like, has a silver sibling. Like, I would also happily take a Lillipup. Kecleon, even though you're not purple, I would still be pretty happy to see you too. What are we even at? Oh gosh, 10:17. I don't know why I didn't realize Lillipup's feet are like hanging into the... I guess I assumed because it was smaller than Mawile, then it must not have leaned over as much, but let me fix that a little.
Seeing the encounter number for Jirachi go up by 6 every round is euphoric.
That does sound incredible.
I'm about to hit 9k.
Gosh, you're doing the same thing. Like, you're putting in the amount of effort to get one reset, but you're getting 6 out of it. That's like that's like the dream right there.
Yeah. I'll probably just buy the shiny Celebi research.
That'd probably be easier than trying to hunt it in, like, Crystal or something.
They would be.
Like, I've seen how quick the resets are in Crystal. They don't look terrible, but just the odds are the thing that get me.
I could do the same thing, I guess.
Oh hey, welcome back. Don't worry, you haven't missed a shiny because I'm pretty sure they hate me right now.
Hello, Abba. You talking about Yveltal?
Oh hey! I see that nickname more for its shiny, honestly, and I'm not quite sure why, because it seems pretty fitting for the regular one, too. Yeah, I still couldn't tell you guys why Abba's messages don't show up for you guys. It's very strange. I promise they do exist though, because they get caught in a Nightbot's log. Because Nightbot keeps like a temporary log of everything said in chat. And I have double-checked to confirm that, like, I'm not hallucinating. Abba's messages do show up there. Doesn't realize and says, oh hey. No, I realized you were here, that's why I said oh hey. The oh was me in shock, and the hey was a greeting. Because you sent the message while I had the chat closed, and when I opened it, that's when I realized you were there. I don't know why you're questioning it. I've been nothing but sincere.
I'm doing good at least.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am not sharing the same shiny luck right now. Over 1,000 encounters. In the Friend Safari of all places. And not a single shiny. I mean, I'm still enjoying this. I'm just confused more than anything. Oh yeah, I meant to ask, what method were you using with the shiny Eevee? Because I assume you said what method you were doing and I just missed it.
I got an Inkay, a Vullaby, and a Lillipup.
All shinies of my dreams at this point. Oh, you didn't say. Okay, well, Masuda's still cool. I just know you mentioned the Dratini, so I just assumed I missed the method for the Eevee as well. I assumed it was like a compact message or something, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm sure this shiny drought will end eventually. I do feel like the Eevees are taunting me now, but that's fine. Ooh, that lag, why? Why and how did that happen? See, the Lillipups don't feel mocking. Why did the Eevees feel mocking?
I guess it's because it's the rarer one.
Yeah, maybe.
What's the green termite? Oh, probably track bench.
Oh, yeah. I think that's actually based on an ant, but I'm struggling to remember what kind. I just know it's something very different than Flygon is based on.
I think you're talking about an antlion.
I couldn't tell you for sure. It was trivia I heard forever ago.
I don't see why you shouldn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you haven't given us any context as to why you should not catch a Pokemon. I don't know what game you're playing either, so... Like, if you're playing something where all the enemies are water types, then maybe not? That'd be a really weird game to play. I guess it's almost Sapphire. They have the Team Aqua mixes in dark types and stuff too, so... I mean, if you're early in the game, then you might as well catch it. I do like the name Pokemon Cosmic, though. That does sound cool.
Probably not. I usually don't go for special sets.
What is Shrouded Fates?
They mean Shrouded Fable. It's a new TCG set.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a sad name.
I don't for sets unless they have like really good.
Did your sentence end at good, or did you just get cut off?
Competitive cards.
Oh, good competitive cards, okay. I just wasn't sure if that was the end. I didn't want to, but I wanted to make sure you also got heard if there was more. It's kind of wild that your computer struggling is basically audible.
I might just have, like, the audio tolerance too high. Or too low.
Maybe. That would also do it.
Here, how about now?
Oh, you sounded perfect just then.
Good. I guess I'll keep it like this.
Yeah, you haven't missed a word since.
Booster display. But Spills doesn't still have one.
Oh, okay, well you cut off a little bit there. But that might have been my internet that time, because the second that happened, the stream started to lag on my phone. Is OBS literally haunting my nightmares? Or is it actually making noises and not giving me pop-ups? because I keep hearing the little noise it makes when it tells me that little disconnect sound. But I haven't gotten the disconnect pop-up. Is it just trying to scare me, or... Because nothing in-game sounds anything even remotely like OBS. You know, I literally had, like, a nightmare last night about OBS malfunctioning. Like, I'm not even joking.
Hilarious.
I dreamed that I kept trying to, like, adjust something on stream, even though I don't need to. The thing that I was trying to adjust is the little, like, purple lines that are separating the, screens from the big screen. Okay, so those took, like, a while to get, like, the proper size, and I kept dreaming that I kept deleting them. Or rather, no, I wasn't deleting them. OBS was deleting them, and I kept trying to, like, make backups and restore them so that way they wouldn't be gone, because I really didn't want to have to do that again. But, like, every time I would look away for a second on my computer, I'd come back and it would be gone again. And, like, the entire thing was just gone. Like, every single one of my scenes, just all gone. And I kept having to load backups and stuff. It was so weird. One of the strangest dreams I've had.
I haven't been keeping up with Kyle at all.
Oh yeah, he deleted the other server, so I couldn't tell you. It's a very faint smudge on my computer screen, and I don't know how it got there, but I'm also very afraid to wipe it off because I don't want to make it worse. Oh, thank you for the update, Alice. You are allowed to lurk silently. You don't have to, worry about that. I know it's because I had that delay. But this should only be like a little over 100 encounters in today's stream, which is kind of wild. Do you feel like I'm flying through the encounters now, so I guess technically it's making up for it.
I don't see why we wouldn't be. She loves me.
I feel like I have to be very careful with that word because people have assumed we're together before. But
that's true.
You are definitely one of my closest friends, so that is not like an exaggeration to say, I feel. Oh, this is unrelated. Did you still want to do the pre-marina thing at AFO?
Yes.
Okay. So for some reason, look at your icon just reminds me. So I need to fight all the gym leaders and stuff tonight. I fought 2 of them, so I only have the remaining 5 to go. And then what do you have to do after that? You have to fight like, is it 1 or 2 6 stars, and then it unlocks the 7 stars?
I have no idea.
I can't remember what it is. Because I haven't done this in forever. But you have to do something with like either the 5 or 6 stars before it unlocks the event once. But either way, I'll just do a bunch of random ones.
I did it once when the game came out and never again.
Yeah.
AFO is an anime convention that we're going to go to.
Only for a day. It's not going to be one of the, Or rather, I'm only going for a day. I can't remember how many days you're going.
Me neither.
But yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. I don't know why my eye hurts all of a sudden, but... It's kind of funny. I only have 2 conventions this summer, but they are a week apart from each other. Which is not my ideal way to plan my, summer conventions. I would like them to be, you know, maybe a month apart or so. That's what it was last year. But, yeah. I have AFO on Saturday, and then MetroCon the week after. And then luckily I have a break for a little while, so I don't have to rush to get any more cosplays done for a bit.
Make sure you head into the Orlandia Tavern and get me some XP.
Oh, right, you, like, earn points for the person who recruited you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What matches are you doing? TCG?
I don't know why I didn't realize Cubone evolved so early. I would have sworn that was like a 40 evolution for some reason.
Oh, Tekken, that's cool.
Ooh. That's pretty exciting. Well, definitely get some rest for those. It was nice hanging out.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, that makes sense.
My chair is making a lot of noises. I hope it doesn't fall apart.
Oh no. That would be really unfortunate. I know I said that while
I've
laughing.
had it for a while.
That would genuinely be really bad, but I did just picture you falling back from the desk, and that is... That would suck, and I know that would hurt, but also it is kind of funny to imagine just the chair just disintegrating.
I've fallen out of chairs before, it's not so bad.
I mean, there are definitely worse ways to hurt yourself, like, that's one of the more mild ones. Oh boy. Mudkip is very rarely, like... what's the word? Yeah, I know in, Gen 3, Mudkip is just incredible. So it's a little... it's odd that this game decided to switch things around. Oh, you're good, Galaxy, no worries.
I hope I get Jirachi on stream. That'd be cool.
That would be. Oh, you know what I realized? When you send images, I can download those and then put them up on screen. So if you got the Jirachi, you could send me a screenshot and I could put it up on stream so everyone could look at it.
That is cool.
I don't know why it took me this long into streaming to realize I can just put images up on screen whenever I feel like. The sheer rage you feel whenever Nightbot shows up is wild to me. He is just a guy. One second, let me... I didn't hear any sparkles. This Kecleon's not shiny, is it? No. Okay, I'm gonna run, and then I have to message someone real quick.
I guess that makes sense.
Okay, I'm good now. A robot in pajamas. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm imagining. Everyone else seems to be picturing him as, like, a knight. Like, suit of armor knight. Like, this is a guy wearing, like, the classic cartoon, like, floppy hat and everything kind of guy. That's, like, why he's so late to stream sometimes, because he just sleeps in. Alright.
They should invent a Jirachi that's shiny for me.
That'd be so cool of them to do. I think I'm at the point where it doesn't feel as, like, much like I'm missing something when I'm not pressing the counter anymore. Apparently it only took like an hour for me to be like, no,
Feels nice, doesn't
that's
it?
fine. It's kind of nice, but I'm still like, I'm still very vaguely in the part of being like, I'm missing something. So I'm sure by like tomorrow, I'll be fully in like, this is incredible, like stage.
There probably was. I never got one, and I want it with my OT.
Yeah, that's been a pretty key part of the hunting you've been doing.
Actually, I don't know if this is my OT.
Oh?
I think it might be like Channel or Wishmaker. I don't remember which one it is.
Well, as long as you're the one doing the hunting, I guess that's the more important part.
I'll actually catch real quick and see what the OT is.
Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do like test captures.
I'm just gonna master ball it. The actual one that it generates goes into a Pokeball because that's how the event was distributed.
Oh, interesting.
That's the only way it'll be legal.
That makes sense.
Oh, I accidentally reset instead of opening the menu.
Well, that would be a really funny time for it to be shiny.
Yeah.
I do appreciate when shinies have comedic timing. It's like they just knew that was the perfect moment.
I will be back in a bit because I have to go get some more eggs to hatch.
Alrighty. I don't want to keep switching safaris every 100 encounters. But I feel like that might be a good way to threaten the shinies, make them feel like they have to show up, or else I'll leave. I don't know, I feel like these shinies are spiteful though, they might not care for that. Some of the dialogue is funny? Give me a quote. I want to see how funny. If not a quote, a screenshot on Discord. Man, I kinda just want anything to shine at this point. You're 3 towns ahead of the funny NPC. That's okay, whenever you see someone who's funny, just take a picture. Because I know that's one of my favorite parts of Temtem, the dialogue of random NPCs in that game is hilarious. I need to finish streaming Temtem at some point. I don't know, they changed my favorite mechanic of the game though, and it made me kind of sad. I did see a lot of people complaining about it. I should really look up and see if they did, like, revert the change, though. Ooh, you got a random, Cubone with good IVs? It's a shame you keep fighting so many grass types, because that sounds pretty awesome. But I guess a sturdy enough Cubone, it doesn't really matter how strong the enemies are. The gym leader's not at the gym. That happens a lot. Ooh, the rock-type gym. Okay. You might have the team for that then. No. Looks like it's still the way, it's supposed to be. That is unfortunate. If they changed back, I would have started playing that, like, immediately. Game don't like that, you scare me when you do. I was talking about Temtem earlier. The, I streamed a couple episodes of it sometime last year. And then I think, like, right after one of the streams, they changed one of the, ways to get money in-game. And now I just really... I'm not a fan of the new system. Yeah, Togepi's, they can be quite annoying to fight. Did it metronome into a Confuse Ray or something?
I found a Ditto at the park.
Oh, nice!
You wish you were me.
Yeah, just a little. You've got way better shiny luck, you keep finding the Pokemon I need. I don't know what happened. I think you stole my luck from me. And you were already lucky before then, too!
Was that?
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
Was that?
I said, I think you stole my luck from me, but you were already lucky to begin with, so I don't know how that even happens.
So the stretch key, its ID.
Oh, you're very, in and out again.
The Jirachi's ID is channel.
Ah, dang. Well, at least you still get to work for it, you know, you put in the effort.
Yeah. Amber, is your name Jessica?
Huh?
Shorts chat.
Oh, I see now. No, it's Amber. That's a very confusing sentence. I know, it's a wild concept.
I didn't realize that was your actual name. I assumed you were just had your username like Kieran from Pokemon.
No! Well, your username before was, Perplexed, right? But you changed it, like, before the DLC came out. That's what made me think it was your real name.
I didn't know when they changed it.
I think it happened, like, right before the DLC came out, at least. All these girl Eevees, and none of them are shiny. That would genuinely, like, make my day.
Thank you, James. Sorry you missed your
Aw.
convention.
Yeah, that's sad. But hey, it's nice to see ya! Even if you can't stay for long, I appreciate it. Nope, no shinies yet. Really hoping something will show up at some point today. But also, I've been saying that for nearly 2 hours now. They're being stubborn today.
This
She's
is
asking if you stream.
this is all the streaming I do.
Yeah.
I might stream RuneScape in the future, who knows?
Oh yeah, I was telling you, Streamlabs has like the full setup like already ready to go and everything, so we wouldn't even have to worry about that. Oh, I actually found like a really cool pre-made Pokemon overlay on Etsy that was like only $7. Like, I'm actually gonna find this person using it because it was incredible. And I have been very heavily considering getting it, even though I do like my current overlay. It is a Starberry V, and it's just Pokemon layout, stream overlay for $7. It is super cute. It has so many different options for like the games that you could play, like, and you can make it. You can customize it yourself as well because it comes with like the individual pieces. Like that's so neat.
The English VA for FF and Stone Ocean is going to be here in my next convention.
Oh wow, yeah, it's kind of wild. I'm actually really hoping, like, to meet, like, as many members of the, Stone Ocean cast, at AFO next week. Anasui, FF, Hermes, and Jolene, I believe, is everyone who's going. And man, I just want to see them all so bad. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, this convention's a little overpriced for its size. Or at least it was last year. I'm really hoping with the new building that they make more use of their space, because otherwise it's, this is a weirdly pricey convention.
It is like a whole hotel now.
It was advertised as the whole hotel last time, too. And then it was just a couple hallways.
Huh.
I did feel kind of bad for the vendors and stuff last year. They were all so crammed together. Like, that space is not where I would have expected them to put all those tables. Oh yeah, Kira Buckland, she's so great. I got to meet her at Hallmat a couple years ago, so she's technically the lowest on the list for me meeting, just because I would like to meet the other ones first. But at the same time, like, I know that the second I see that she doesn't have, like, a massive long line, I'm running straight to it. I don't know what is happening in the shorts chat right now. Alright, I think the lag spike is over in Y. Yeah, there we go, we're good now. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Although I'm realizing I might actually know someone who went to that con. Because I'm realizing they did a FF cosplay just last weekend. But I know I've seen them post on Instagram as well, the same complaint of, why is there no conventions in this area? Because I think they literally only go to, like, 3 or 4 a year total. And, like, that's, like, every convention that happens. Oh, SunnyCon, that sounds familiar, that might be it. I'm actually gonna check their account real quick just to see. I have to double check just because I hear so many different, like, convention names all the time. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, that is kind of neat. They went as... Yeah, they went as Johnny, Kanadaichi from Part 4, and then FF. Sorry, I got a little distracted looking at their posts. They post a bunch of really cute photos from the con. is nice. I do feel like there are some cons that are just really bad for, like, actually getting good merch. Which is, like... Oh, you would assume most of them are just good for that kind of stuff, but some are, like... It's really hard to actually find anything at a con. Oh, I forgot to answer. I should be streaming for at least another hour. I'm not quite sure how long exactly, but at least until 7, and it's almost 6 now, so...
Stream doesn't end until you get a shiny.
I could! That's a little tempting now, I must say.
You should.
If I haven't gotten one by 7, then yeah, that's what I'll do. But I have the ultimate time limit of like 10 o'clock, because I do have some stuff that I need to get done tonight.
Is Maiden with Nanachi, or whatever her name is? Like the cat
Repeat
bunny
the question.
thing? I was asking if Maiden Abyss is that anime with the cat bunny thing. Her name is Nanachi. Or Nanachi, or something, I don't know.
I couldn't tell you, I don't think I've heard of that one before. There's still math.
I was right.
Oh nice! There's still math in the shorts chat, I don't know why.
No, she has tragic backstory, that's so sad.
Aww. Why is it always the adorable characters that do?
Sure. With a cosplay of her. Because she's the only character I know. Because my friend likes her. And she was with this other guy, and he was like, "Do you want me to get in the picture too?" Apparently he was also from that.
Aww.
I will have to look up who that is.
That happened at Metro a couple times for me. There'd be people who would be like, "Whoa, JoJo characters," as I was Mew Mew, and people would take pictures of the other friends. But there was, I will give credit, there was a surprising amount of people at Metro last year who did want me to be included in the photos because they recognized I was a JoJo character. And I was happy about that, because the couple people who were prioritizing my other friends who were like, "Oh, you're such a cool JoJo character, you're like, you know, a main character." And I'm like, I'm a villain. I'm from JoJo as well, I swear. So the people who did recognize, I appreciated them.
I looked up the mock girl, I don't recognize her.
Oh, wait! I know that name. Brittany Kerbowski. Why do I know that name? Alright, sorry, Shinies, you're gonna have to wait
she's
for a
in
second.
Whisker Haven.
Oh yeah, what was that one you were trying to get me to help you find voice actors for, because they're weirdly not, like, documented?
Poppycat.
Poppycat, that's what it was. Oh, she's Black Star! That's right, okay. Oh, and Wendy from Fairy Tail. Man, she's voiced a lot of stuff that I haven't checked her page in a while. These are a lot of new things. I remember she was one of my favorite voice actresses when I was younger.
Who's the one that looks like the Nanachi, but she has pink hair?
Oh, that's so sweet. I did actually I really wanted to meet her at Hallmat a couple years ago. Actually no, it wasn't a couple years ago. This was like a while ago. But I got so nervous. And I don't normally get that nervous to meet voice actors, but for some reason I was like super nervous to meet her. And I think I ended up talking to whoever was in line next to her, but I spent like the entire time staring at her, being like, wow, she seems so nice. And for some reason I could not get the courage to actually go wait in her line in specific. I don't know why. I definitely regret it now, because, like, she seems so nice. I've only heard good things about her.
I'll look it up.
That's a terrifying thing to look up without context. Like, something about that title. I'm not a fan of how that sounds. Tell me how bad it is. Oh, okay, the elevator is almost unblocked. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. Is Nightbot a real person? No. It's literally just a bot that you can program to mod your streams. That's why I have, like, I can control what he does, but, like, not fully. Which is why it confuses me whenever he, like, because, like, I can control which things he can, like, strike people for. And it's confusing when he strikes people for things that I have, like, turned off. I mean, if you personally feel like Nightbot is your knight in shining armor, then by all means he can be.
Ew, what is that?
I'm assuming you're watching the elevator scene?
Yeah. There's gross monsters.
That's fun. I don't know, I think I'm pretty nice to Nightbot. I know a lot of people who are pretty mean to AI and robot stuff. I mean, even though I think Nightbot might just be a sleepy guy, he probably can still save you from dragons and stuff. I believe in him. Okay. I am not leaving to change safaris. I am coming back to the safari. I'm just attempting my first encounter thing again.
That was depressing.
That's a good review. Alright, come on. Something's gonna shine on the first encounter. Well, maybe not this first encounter, but a future first encounter.
I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while.
Oh no, it's that bad? You should watch Solo Leveling. I don't think I'm taking anime suggestions at the moment. I gotta be honest. I'll keep the name in mind, but I don't know. I don't think I'm really gonna be watching anything new in a while.
That's awful.
Oh, is it still going?
No.
Oh, are you just responding to his comment? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. That is awful.
She turns into one of those gross monsters I was talking about.
Mm.
It looked very painful.
That's fun. That's a fun fate. We are at 1,119. Technically 20. Why? Just why is it allowed it to go on this long? I was like so confident too that I'd get a shiny within the first like hour, maybe 2 of stream.
That is so sad.
I didn't realize this show was so sad. Oh!
Why doesn't he do it?
That's... yeah, that seems like a very easy solution to the problems. I'm gonna do the thing everyone hates when you're proposed with a, option A or B. And I'm gonna choose C. Neither. I think both of them sound terrible.
I don't know which one I'd choose. Probably the dog.
Ooh, it has limited use. Okay, that makes more sense.
When the guy was talking about the curse like, making you not human anymore. I thought he was talking about turning you into a furry. I didn't realize it wasn't that.
And it was much more horrifying than that.
Why did she turn into a furry? I don't get that part.
That's just a thing that happens. It's completely unrelated. I'm so curious to find out why she's a furry now. I don't even know what character we're talking about, I'm just waiting for the answer.
I see.
Interesting. I don't think I would have expected that. This is so sad. Yeah, this elevator doesn't sound like a good thing, I must say. Sounds pretty awful.
It is awful.
I don't even have the full context and I don't even like it.
Never gonna watch it.
Fight a grizzly bear or fight a tiger? Look, I'm dying either way and I don't know which is gonna kill me quicker, so I'm just not doing it.
The tiger will kill you much quicker.
I say that just because I don't know how bears, like, fight or anything. I don't know anything about them, so I couldn't say that confidently.
They eat you alive starting at the bottom.
Cool! I'm still choosing to do neither, because I'm making up another option. Because, you know, some people are like, oh, I can, like... It's like, well, I'm a little bit more, like, agile or something than the bear would be, like, prepared for, so I could, like, oh, I could take it on, or whatever. Or it's like, oh, well, I have a gun, so I could fight the tiger with that. And it's like, no. I know, for a fact, I'm just dying to either one. I know better. It's not a discussion for me.
Yeah, I'll take the tiger.
I don't like you mentioning that the guy has a daughter and then just letting us imagine, because that's some horrible stuff to imagine.
Yeah.
So why is this guy... This guy has 5 different dialogue boxes about how bird Pokemon can't fly without fly. That's always been an odd argument to me, because the Pokemon can clearly fly, they just don't know how to carry you and fly at the same time. I mean, it sounds cool, but it also sounds horrifying.
My favorite right now is actually One Piece. It's overtaken JoJo for me.
I could never. If I'm dying either way, I don't like these questions because they're just death. They're not fun questions. The fun kind of like would you rather questions are the one where it's like this thing sucks and this thing also sucks, but you survive either one. Like those are the better ones. Like would you rather like eat a slice of pizza that's been dipped in milk, or would you rather like eat old chocolate? Like both things suck, but like you have to give like some sort of reasoning behind other than just these things are both going to die. Which would you prefer dying? That's not fun.
I need to go get more eggs again.
Alrighty.
I want shiny La Vesta.
I wish you luck. Eat 900 bananas? So you can be on the news, what, for exploding after eating 900 bananas? See, chocolate dipped in expired ranch or olives dipped in expired mustard. That's a much more, like, debatable question. Because I think I hate almost everything involved in that except the chocolate. I think I'd have to go with the chocolate just because I don't like olives, and I don't like mustard, and I know both are gonna make me feel terrible, so I think I'd have to go with the chocolate one. Ooh, I just instinctively reached for the plus key for the first time in a while. The Lions versus Pokemon thing has always been so dumb to me, considering, like, Perish Song exists, and Lions clearly would not survive that, but they're a Pokemon with soundproof, so they just wouldn't hear it. So, like, all it would take is one Lapras being like, actually, this is over, and then the fight would be over. Young physically or mentally? Mentally, just because I've seen what happens when your mind degrades. And even if your mind stays strong, it's easier to keep your body, like, in good condition. Obviously that, like, fails at some point, but... These are much better questions than just would you rather die horribly or die horribly. And it's like, ah, geez, man, this is such a fun debate. Get tased for 3 seconds or punched in the stomach by a professional boxer. I'm gonna go with the loophole for that one. Because, okay, that's a much better question, but I'm still picking the loophole. Just because you never said the boxer's hitting as hard as they can. So I'm gonna just ask the boxer, like, please just lightly poke me instead of punching. And they would be like, you know what? Yeah, this is pointless. I'm just gonna poke you. And there we go, now we're friends. So yeah, I'd go with the boxer one, because I make a friend with that one, with that route. Be a helicopter or a plane. Oh boy. End war or end poverty? I feel like ending war would eventually end poverty, so... War is good in some sense. I strongly disagree, and I'm not going to continue on that. I'm just gonna say, technology improving is not worth the cost of human life, and that's where I'm ending that discussion. An arm or both legs? That seems kind of an easy one. An arm? See, but the point of the hypothetical is just... it just is. So if the hypothetical is just like, war will end, and it just does end, then yeah, it's pretty easy to pick. Oh, the band following you wherever, someone narrating your life. I think the narration, because I don't like music, and I feel like that would destroy me emotionally a lot faster. I would like snap much quicker with never being able to turn off music. What number are we at now?
I'm back.
Oh, nice. Did you get any eggs hatching while you were gone?
Nope.
Dang.
I've been hatching them all on call.
Oh, okay.
Just nothing interesting. I should go collect some more.
We're at 1,152 once I run away from this one. Nothing. You cut off again.
I'm at almost 10,000 Jirachis.
Oh boy. Only have normal chat or shorts chat. They are the exact same chat. I don't know how to break it to you. It's the same people in both. Cheese for a day or bread for a day? Definitely bread. I like cheese, but if I eat more than like a couple pieces of cheese, the taste gets very stale to me. Versus bread, I can eat pieces of bread like in a row with no problem. We started the gym battle. Nice. Good luck. Physical or emotional pain? I'd rather never feeling either one. I guess emotional? Just because I think that would be easier to survive without. We've been doing a lot of questions while you were gone.
I can see that.
Best pizza chef or best pastry chef? I don't enjoy cooking. I guess pizza? I don't know how- I don't know which one is more, like, hands-on, but either way, I just wouldn't make anything.
Has that been your answer to every...
No, not... Because some of them, like, I have explained, like, there was one that was about, like, either narrating, or, like, someone narrating your life, or a band following you at all times, and I did explain that for the band, I would snap, like, a lot faster with that one, just because I don't like music, versus the narrating one, I feel like I would survive for, like, a while with that happening, before it would break me. Versus music, I think I'd make it maybe a day. Without me, if there was music nonstop that I could not turn off, that would destroy me, like, genuinely. But some of these other ones I have been answering, like, I've been answering just like, oh, this one is, like, most of them have sucked, like, it's always, like, a bad thing or not a bad thing. But, see, this next one's just confusing. 100 shiny Pokemon or 1,000 shiny Pokemon? That's a different question than we've been receiving so far.
I already have 1,000 shiny Pokemon.
Yeah. I guess the sticky and sweaty one over constantly itchy, because being constantly itchy, that one would destroy you mentally a lot faster, I do think. Because, like, never being able to, like, stop itching, because, like, you could probably, like, momentarily help, like, ease the feeling of being sticky by just, like, taking a bath. But then, like, obviously you would feel sticky the second you get out. Versus itchy, if you would never be able to stop that one.
Super!
Huh?
He named his medkit Frankie.
Oh.
Cat. Easy. No question.
Oh yeah, be a cat or a dog. I mean, most of my personas are cats, so I feel like that's kind of obvious. I have a couple that are dogs, but none of them are my main personas. They're more just secondary OCs. I gotta check the other chat too. Yeah, being itchy all the time just sounds awful. I know a lot of people are, like, it's just... Oh, sounds like a nightmare. Oh hey, it's 6:30. I would really appreciate the shiny to show up sometime within the next 30 minutes. That way I would, like, you know, have the option to end the stream before 10 o'clock. Let's try going a little faster with the bike.
You don't need Yveltal on the front.
Oh, I don't! You're right! I mean, that's not gonna speed it up by, like, that much at this point, but...
It will.
I mean, with how quickly I've been spamming through it.
Ability not activating,
yeah.
and then illuminate. What on earth did I just...
What?
Oh. My phone died.
Oh! Oh no, he stopped evolving. Oh, I didn't see. It still tracked that, didn't it? Okay, cool. In the image I took, you can ever so faintly see Yveltal's wig in the corner, and I was a little afraid that was gonna ruin it. But no, we're good.
See ya, James.
Yeah, see ya! It was nice having you hanging out with us tonight. And yeah, hopefully this shiny shows up sometime soon. I'm out of water, so I'm gonna go get some more real quick. Alright, I got some more water. Would you rather always be tired or extremely energetic? I mean, I don't really see a downside with having energy. Like, I assume the implication with the energy one is that it's hard to fall asleep, but like, energetic doesn't necessarily mean you can't sleep. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm already pretty tired. So I don't know why I wouldn't want to choose to have some more energy. I'd probably get a lot more done if I just had more energy. Forget how to read or forget how to write. It depends on if by write it's specifically like pen to paper. Because if it's specifically pen to paper, then as much as I would hate it, then forget to write. Because at least then I could still like type and understand what I'm typing. I mean, I guess if I can still read, I would know how to use like voice to text. And I'd be able to, like, you know, read that to make sure it's right. I mean, yeah, either way, the answer is, like, writing. I just know it would suck either way.
Gotta go.
Alrighty. See you later.
See ya.
Always be hot or always be cold? See, my thing is I'm already, I'm already constantly freezing. Like, genuinely. If it is below, like, 75 degrees roughly, I start to get, like, pretty chilly. And then anything below, like, 65, I'm like, ooh, it's too cold here, I'm not comfortable anymore. So yeah, everything below 60 is, like, downright unbearable to me. And I can handle heat a lot better. Like, I can handle up to, like, in the 100s, and I'm like, well, this is, like, obviously it's not preferable, but I can survive with this. I can still, like, function and think. Versus the second it drops below, like, 65, I am... Like, even though I can handle it, I'm still thinking, like, man, this is cold. I'd really prefer it if it wasn't this cold. And then everything below 60, I'm like, wow, I cannot think about anything else other than just how unbearably cold I am right now. Like, being cold is just the absolute worst. The Pokemon trainer has a whip? Yeah, they did that. That was like a thing. It's because they were... It's based on, circus performers who would have, like, whips for, like, the lions jumping through the hoops and stuff. See, okay, we're losing the point with the questions again. Would you rather always be happy or sad? That's just... yeah, that's just a bad one. Why would you choose to be sad? No one chooses that. Unless you're just trying to be extra and be like, I would rather be sad because happy is a pointless emotion. Unless you're one of those people, no one's choosing sad. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna stop answering all of the would you rather questions, because I'm just not enjoying some of these. But I guess for on edge or lose all survival instincts, I am kind of already living on edge all the time. I'm just kind of always prepared for the worst, so... this is just me. I hate getting a critical hit with 1 HP, it's always so sad. It's like, wow, thanks, you worked extra hard. It's a shame this was guaranteed to knock it out anyway. Starting to think I'm gonna reach 1,200 without getting the shiny. I would really like the game to prove me wrong, though. You gotta go? Aw. Well, it was nice having you today. Do I have to start asking nicely? I think if I ask every Eevee I see, like, hey, can you please send your shiny cousin towards me? See, look, this one's another girl. There've been so many of them, too. I haven't even pointed all of them out. I know that's like how statistics work, but still. I actually can't tell now if the encounters are any faster with Illuminate versus without it. I like to think they're faster, but I actually don't notice the difference. probably just me, though. Like, there's probably, like, a super noticeable difference. And I'm just missing it somehow. I don't know why, but some of these I keep getting that like strong feeling like, oh, this one's the shiny. I got that one with that Eevee like very strongly. I don't know why I keep getting that feeling, especially considering how often it's been wrong. But who knows, maybe one of these days I'll have like some sort of weird shiny instinct before it actually shows up shiny. I doubt it though, I'm not a psychic. I know Ace Trainer, like other people have used that for their usernames too. Do other people do they use like the other Pokemon trainer categories? Cause like I was almost Paracel Lady. But I actually don't know if other people do that. I like to think so. There's some fun little titles that the different Pokemon trainers have. That would be nice to use, I think. You're predicting that the shiny is going to be an Eevee? I hope you're right. I mean, part of why I picked this Safari first because I was like, ooh, any of these would be really cool to get, and I'm sure I'll get them quick, so that'll be nice. But no. So far, all of these guys have decided to prove me wrong. The Fairy Safari wasn't any nicer, I must say. The Zora was killing you with Pursuit. Yeah, they do that. Unfortunately, they're quite good at that. Pursuit is already like a pretty niche move, but when it works, and when it has that stab bonus on top, it is. I've seen it like end Nuzlocke before. Gosh, it's almost 7 o'clock and no shiny. It's like the game heard Cam say like, oh, you should go till you get a shiny, and decided like, oh, shiny in 4 hours? Yeah, I can do that. I try not to complain about getting, not getting a shiny. But I am, like, pretty over odds at this point. You're gonna buy a bunch of repels? Wait, so the Zora was wild? You could just lead with your fastest Pokemon. Oh, wait, are the only two Pokemon you have the Mudkip and the, Cubone? Because, yeah, neither of those are very fast, I must say, so... Because the battle flea rate thing is based on which Pokemon is faster. So, if you only got slow guys... Use Scary Face. Wait, does that affect your ability to run? I assumed if it was based on, like, your base speed. Like, whose speed was fastest at the start of the battle, not after. That is interesting, if that actually affects... Excuse me? What? Okay. Give me 1 second, I guess. Alright. I guess we're back in the fairy safari. I mean, I guess this doesn't change the encounters or anything, but why did that happen? It didn't, though, because it was still open. Like, the main menu was still open. It basically just like, went to the home screen and then decided, like, no, you're done. I closed the game for you, don't worry about it. And that definitely wasn't me, because I did not have my hand on the mouse to be able to do that. Alright, I guess we keep hunting. But yeah, the double makes sense. Oh, luckily this is the type of hunting where that doesn't really matter ultimately. Ooh, a person with only grass types. Yeah, that sounds handcrafted to fight your team right now, I must say. It also doesn't help your team aren't two particularly fast Pokemon. So you can't even, like, just hit really hard first. But maybe at the low levels. Come on. I keep seeing so many Kecleons. I would love for one of these guys to sparkle. That'd be so cool. These Eevees have got the smug little smile on their face every time one of them is not shiny. But man, if they aren't adorable. Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe there's a strategy behind not evolving where you are right now. Until you get something that's strong against grass types. That wouldn't be a bad strategy, honestly. I feel like I haven't seen a Lillipup in a little while. Am I losing it? Have I just forgotten that there was a Lillipup like one encounter ago? Because that wouldn't surprise me at this point. Well, that's an Eevee, so you're definitely not a dog. I mean, I guess foxes are, like, generally considered like dogs, but they're not quite. You're clumsy to save me. That doesn't happen too often, but it's always nice when it does. You gotta get a good, flying or fire type, and then you'll be set. I'd love one of these EVs to prove you right, so you actually like correctly guess which shiny it's gonna be. That'd be pretty neat. I don't think it got picked up on OBS, but some dogs were just barking outside. I could see like my little audio thing moving a bit, but I don't think it was loud enough to actually get heard. Oh, so there's Lilypup. I was wondering where these guys went. This is easily the most encountered Pokemon, like, in this entire safari. Just by being on the early routes of Pokemon Black and White. And yet, this is the one that I feel like is showing up the least right now. You gotta fight some more grass types. Oh no. Also, I would evolve the Eevee if I get one.